Salman Butt, he's off the mark. It wasn't a convincing stroke. Couldn't find the ball from the middle of the bat, but the runs, they are important. And he has started off this campaign with a boundary. Just backing away, creating his own weight, just angling the bat. And he's off the mark.
Oh, in my face.
We'll have to be very careful with the pull shot over here unless you get used to the pace of the ball. But of course, in 2020, you don't have much time to get set or play yourself in. This pitch here at Kingsmead always gives the quicker bowlers the extra bounce, and so batsmen playing the pull or the cut shot, they have to be a little careful.
And especially at the start of the season, when the pitch is that fresh, especially here at the Kingsmead Durban. Always bowlers friendly. Imran Nazir to take up his first delivery of this tournament. Not a convincing stroke. Edgy sort of a shot, but he picked up a boundary.
Well, that's what I mean by getting used to the extra bounce. Does take a while. And Imran Nazir trying to play that, not quite getting it where he wanted, but as far as the scorebook's concerned, it's a boundary. And Imran Nazir going for the big one. There's a fielder underneath it, and it's taken. So Pakistan lose their first wicket. Freely opening the batting in the next game. That'll be a boundary on the pads and flicked away. The fielders in the 30-yard circle. No protection in the deep for the bowler. Nice shot that. Picked it up early. One bounce into the crowd.
Ideal length for a player like Mohammad Hafiz, who likes to sit on the back foot. It was short pitch delivery, and he wrenched it away for 4 runs. Right out of the meat of the bat.
Out! Not usual to see a fielder in that.
And Pakistan. Another boundary. He's able to. They should get another, and in fact, he will go into the boundary. So at the end of this
Part of the world.
that looks a big one. It is 6.
Effortlessly played away by Yunus Khan. He's such a good player. He plays well against pace. He's very good against spin bowling. And Majid Haq really been taught a lesson straight away by an aggressive Yunus Khan. You cannot overpitch the ball. Didn't really have to move a great.
Catch it!
And that's a wicket. Another one for Scotland. They're not making things easy for. Did the expected thing. That's a big shot. Will bounce in front of the boundary ropes. It'll be 4. Celebration time.
Captain off the mark with a solid shot. That should just relax the nerves of the.
And that's another boundary. Umpire Toffel signalling the Pakistani supporters welcoming that boundary. They want more action. But Yunus Khan with another 4.
Nicely played shot. Once again, Yunus Khan emphasizing the fact that you don't need brute force really to.
Whoa, that's a big one. It's a big one, and it's gone for 6. What a slap.
If you bowl length ball, you're going to get hit for sixes. Inexperience there from Nell, who's bowled pretty tidily so far. Yunus Khan rushing down the pitch and launching into it.
Got him, got him. The policeman's done his job. He didn't even give him a warning, he just took him off. Licensed to thrill, Shahid Afridi. Oh, he's had a good look. He's had a good look at it, about 4 seconds worth. Out she goes. Anywhere for 6, that'll do for starters.
Well, he's one of those cricketers who doesn't need to play or get set. He probably got set just watching the bowling from the dugout. The first ball he faces is launched it into orbit. What a shot! He scattered the fielders down there, scattered the spectators down there.
The dancing girls are in jeopardy here. There could be in mortal danger.
No, they won't, because they're in the just beyond the boundary. He hits it into the crowd. No, they won't be in any danger whatsoever.
Oh, that's a flick. Oh, he didn't spot it at all. Deep square leg was running one way, the ball was going the other, and Afridi's got 10 in 2 balls. What's happening?
Well, the bowler's not amused, but then I don't think the fielder at square leg picked it up. He thought it was, yes, it was probably intended to go a little finer.
Oh, it's gone a long way. There is a man underneath it. Afridi's goes. He's lived to tell you another tale. It's a 6. Oh, Scotland must have thought for a moment that Afridi's stay would have been a short one.
Well, that was a miss hit, and it still went for a 6.
And another blow, this time off the outside edge. Afridi's got a train to catch. Look at that wicket, 6-4-6.
I don't think he quite got hold of this one. And if the fielder had been right on the boundary, maybe he would have been able to take it, but he misjudged it.
Oh, stop it now. Come on, Shahid, what are you doing? You're messing up the script, but it's a good one for Pakistan, 104 for 4. Pakistan, and suddenly up. Oh, he's gone. What a super catch. Craig Wright takes another, and a smart catch.
Well, the second time it's happened in this innings. The second batsman to be out caught at that by that fielder in that position there in the 30-yard circle. 108 for 5. Shahid Afridi, a blazing 22 of 7 deliveries.
And that is the extra ball, and it's gone for 4. He's paid the penalty. Mustn't bowl wides. It's 114 for 5.
Now. And that's hit down to the man at long on. He's coming around and takes the catch. Oh dear. Another wicket falls, and an important wicket too. The wicket of Yunus Khan. It means that Pakistan are now 116 for 6. Amir, what's happening?
Well, that's a very important wicket for the Scottish team. Yunus Khan was looking good. He has perished.
Strike the ball rather well. Oh, that's an improvised shot. runs here. It should run into the boundary. And it does. The cheers go up again. The Pakistani supporters slightly happier. But who knows what will happen.
Well, for this version of the game, not only the bowlers, they have to keep on thinking and they have to be on their toes. The batsmen, they have to as well.
Still directed and given the treatment. After a good delivery. 3 overs and 1 legitimate delivery left, and that's gone in the air. Has he timed it well enough? He has. It runs into the boundary now. A 4 to end the over, and at the end of the 7th, but not really going on as they would have liked. That was very well timed indeed. Lucky the man on the energy, their attitude.
Down.
And they'll need a lot of it here. They'll need speed too. He'll need speed. Doesn't have enough of it. That's very well played indeed. Smart shot from the batsman. Got him on this occasion. Right has struck. Akmal facing. Oh, and it's gone over the top. The umpire signals the 6. 158 for 7, 19 over. Oh, it's the man coming in. Can he get there from long on? And he does. They're legitimate balls to go. That's an inside edge. It will race into the boundary. Don't mind how they come. Null's upset because he thinks, oh, it wasn't such a bad delivery. His end. That's good for Pakistan right now. This one hit rather high. The man is coming around on that square leg boundary. He has to be careful that he's not gone onto the boundary rope. They'll ask a question. The third umpire may be asked to adjudicate on this one. They're asking Gavin Hamilton, did you catch it? He says he caught it, but where was the foot? And that is the thing I think that they may ask the third umpire to adjudicate.
Well, I think Gavin Hamilton deliberately went outside the boundary line, keeping his eyes on the ball, and once the ball got closer to him, he tried to get back into the playing arena, and that's where he's unsure. He's asked the umpire to have a look at that one.
In the air for a long time. It was a skyer, but with depth. Hamilton comes around. See, that's the foot. He's out of the boundary ropes and he's outside. It would have to be signaled a 6. And it is. There's umpire Toffel. There was always the question, where was that foot? And it was not even over the rope, on the rope, and on the rope and over the rope. Shakes his head. But he did stumble into it. On, then over. So it's a 6. Pakistan now 171 for 8. Last ball. And that's bowled. Very well bowled. Use